everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Amanda, and on this channel I make quite literally whatever content I fancy making. And in today's video I am going to be showing you what I purchased recently at Sainsbury's. This was an evening delivery, which I'm not used to. I know definitely will be going back to my morning deliveries, but yeah, and this was also a very last minute shop, so I've made a little bit of a mistake with a couple of things, but we will get into it. Right, so moving on to the first lot of items. The first thing that I got was some grilling cheese. Now, this was the first mistake that I made. I thought I bought the family pack. I did not. I bought two small 200-gram packets. It's fine, they will get eaten, but that wasn't the plan. I then got some extra mature cheddar for a macaroni cheese and some iceberg lettuce. I've been fancying that as we move closer to spring. I then got some ripen at home avocados as well, and then some macaroni, 2 bags of that, 1 kg each. I then got some Hellmann's mayonnaise, can never have too much mayonnaise in the house, and then some barbecue sauce as well. I got a tub of Ovaltine and some more strawberry jam. Next is some bacon. This is to make liver and bacon for my grandma. And then some country crisp cereal, which I like to get every now and then. Okay, so next I got a red pepper and some okra. I really love okra. I had a like a frozen variety that I got from Tesco, but I've managed to finish that. It was like chopped okra that you get in the freezer section, but I needed to get some more. And then I got a quiche Lorraine and some pork belly slices because I have been dreaming of pork belly tacos and I need to make it happen. I then got some turkey mince. I want to try out making some like baked meatballs. I've never had baked meatballs before, but they seem relatively easy. And then I got some onions and some sweet potatoes, very big sweet potatoes, and a red onion, which I thought would be larger, but it's in fact a baby red onion. I then got a couple of bags of white potatoes, some pomegranate seeds. This is as part of my like lunch plans. I'm trying to make my lunch more exciting. And then some cod fillets. It's been a while since I've had some cod, so I thought I'd put that on the list. And then some chicken wings. Can't go wrong with some chicken wings. And I think that would be quite nice also with the macaroni cheese. And then I got a tray of chicken breast as well. Then this is another mistake I made. I only wanted 1 tray of chicken thighs. Oh, there's tomatoes there as well. But I only wanted 1 tray of chicken thighs, but I kind of like forgot how much I would normally buy, and I accidentally bought 2 trays. Then there's some Cumberland sausages, some Wiltshire cured ham, which you can't go wrong with. Love a good ham sandwich. And some pate, which normally I only buy at Christmas time, but I don't know what's happening. I've been craving it more than usual, so I thought, let's go for it. Then some tikka masala sauce, which I remember being like £1 years ago, and it doesn't look like it's ever going to go back to £1 anymore, guys. But yeah, that is the first lot of items. It was a little bit of a struggle, this this haul, in the sense that because I miscalculated things such as the chicken thighs, I didn't really think that, I was going to have sufficient space in the freezer. I mean, it's like I just had enough space, like just. But I really do want to try and use up a lot of the things that are in the freezer. It's like a constant effort. I do an inventory, I come up with meals, and then I have to do it all over again. Ah, dear. Anyway, next lot of items. I got some orange penguins and some Werther's Originals because the sweetie jar was empty. Then I got these mini eggs, 74 grams. And honest to God, I think there's about 10 mini eggs in a packet. I can assure you that I will not be spending my hard-earned money on a bag of that size again. I then got some of these water biscuits, which I really like to have with the pate, and then some red Leicester cheese for the macaroni cheese, and some garlic because I absolutely adore garlic, and what is life without garlic? I then got a creamed coconut block and this rice, which I usually get from Tesco. I've never actually seen it in Sainsbury's, but it's nice to know that I can get the basmati and wild rice from Sainsbury's too. I then bought quinoa for the first time. I've never bought it before. I've eaten it like at work, work lunches, and I thought, you know what, let me buy some and make it myself. I then got some cannellini beans. These were a substitute for butter beans that I was meant to give back, but then I forgot because it was so late in the evening. I also got some black beans as well, and then some red grapes, again to make my lunches a little bit more exciting. I'm thinking a salad with some red grapes would be nice. And then 3 boxes of eggs, a tub of Lurpak, and then some beetroot. I've been really enjoying beetroot recently. And then these are for my mum, some shortbread biscuits. I think the best shortbread is actually from Waitrose, but we won't get into it. And then I got some peppers. I got a green pepper, another red pepper, and this absolutely enormous yellow pepper or orange pepper, whatever you want to call it. But it is truly enormous. I've never seen a pepper so big in my life. For comparison, there's the tub of Lurpak. I mean, it is practically the same size as the tub of Lurpak, which is insane. It's just enormous, beautiful. I do love peppers as well. This I could talk about peppers all day, but you don't want to sit here listening to me talking about peppers, so we'll move on. The next thing I got was these bananas. Pretty good selection by the picker. I've seen worse. And then the next thing is this bath cream and some toothpaste. Not for me. I think there's 2 tubes of toothpaste there. Yep. And then some not very exciting surf, but it's life, isn't it? All of these necessary but not super exciting things. I mean, it does smell really good though. And then some bread, the same as usual, the multi-seed wholemeal farmhouse loaf, some peppermint tea, and also some fudge as well. So there we are. That is the second lot of items. We shall move on to the third lot, which I'm now putting out. I do hope that, people appreciate the effort that goes into hauls, because it's kind of like you unpack the food twice, once to film it and then once to put it away. But yeah. Anyway, next I got some Fage Total yogurt. And then some milk, a 6-pint semi-skimmed milk, some Wotsits. I love Wotsits. I love crisps. I mean, crisps are really my kryptonite in general. Then I got some McCoy's. I just love a crunch. Me and like crunchy food, we go hand in hand. I then got some barbecue sauce crisps, which they're not the same these as as they used to be when I was a child. They used to be so much like sweeter and yummy, but yeah. Another block of cheese and a little box of chocolates, some more tomatoes, butternut squash, a fully like ripe avocado, some more beetroot, love beetroot, and then some smoked paprika, some garlic pepper as well. I love garlic pepper, much better than just regular black pepper in my opinion. And then some of these peeled tomatoes. I've actually never bought this brand, Muti, I think. I've never bought them, but the reviews were really good. So I thought, you know what, I'll give them a try. And then these rolls, these white rolls, guys. These regular white rolls from Sainsbury's, like, do not sleep on these. They are so yummy and soft and just delicious. Just sometimes the simplest things are the yummiest things. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this haul, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.